Hello guys, what is up? आज is a very nice day, is a very OP day. एक minute, let me set the chat. Hello Sridhar, hello Cyberlord, hello Ranyas Kaudao, how are you? Welcome to the stream. स्टार्ट हो गया क्या? स्टार्ट होने वाला है अराउंड 10 से 15 मिनट में एंड आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर दैट. फिर आवाज आ रहा है राइट? यस आ रहा है. हेलो गाइस. लेट मी डेस्क पिन दिस चैट. अबे यार ये क्या कर दिया? We are here. यस. तो आज आज हम लोग को देखने को मिलेगा सुमेरु का अपडेट्स देखने को मिलेगा. 2.7 का डेट है 31st को. 31st को सुमेरु तो आई डोंट थिंक देखने मिलेगा, बट कुछ मैप लीक्स जरूर देखने मिलेंगे. भाई इतना दिन वेट करवाया है तो कुछ तो लीक्स देखने को तो मिलेंगे. आ, तो मुझे 5:30 बजे अभी तक स्टार्ट तो हुआ नहीं है. आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग. ये देखो ट्विच में भाई 2.7 का कुछ तो इन लोगों ने चेंज कर दिया अनाउंसमेंट. ये सब लोगों ने पिक्चर वगैरह चेंज कर दिया. लेट्स सी, मजा आने वाला है आज गाइस. आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड. बहुत दिनों के बाद लगी लाइव स्ट्रीम. डिले भी हुआ था अराउंड 3 हफ्ते या 2 हफ्ते शायद. और आज मिलेंगे 300 प्रीमो जेम्स. लेट्स गो. सम ट्यून इन सम म्यूजिक. ओह ये क्या है? अच्छा नहीं, ये कुछ और है. ना, 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 ना. You got the music loud है. ये वाला चलाते हैं यहाँ से. नाइस. तो अपन गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट तब तक के लिए लेट्स डू आवर क्या बोलते हो को यूज आवर रेजिन्स. वेरी से रेजिन. अबे ये क्या चल रहा है? दिस इज नाइस. नो रिप्ले सिस्टम. सैड. ये क्या हो गया? रिप्ले सिस्टम तो आने वाला था वैसे. ठीक है. बहुत ज्यादा हाइप चल रहा. रुको, जैज लगाते कुछ. नाइस. अभी तक कितना? 8 मिनट बाकी है. लेट्स वेट फॉर दैट. लकी डेड आई. किसी वैसे कोई गेंशिन खेलता नहीं है. जिसको देखता हूँ लाइव स्ट्रीम वाले दिन सब कवर से बाहर आ जाते हैं. अरे देखो क्या है कि गेंशिन खेलने का लाइक वो थोड़ी है ज्यादा, कैसे बताऊं, लाइक जब तक नया मैप आता है नहीं आता, लाइक क्या करेंगे तब तक, मोस्टली सबका क्वेस्ट वगैरह किया हुआ है, ठीक है। अब गेंशिन वाले कोई रिपीटेटिव कंटेंट नहीं दे रहा जो रिपीटेटिव खेल सके, थोड़ा सा रैंडमाइज करके वो चीज़ करके लाइक रिपीटेटिव खेल सके, जैसे बाकी वैलोरेंट वगैरह गेम खेलते हैं ना, तो किसी के पास वो ही नहीं है, क्या करें। सर्वे, टू सर्वे तब तक के लिए वी हैव 7 मिनट्स गाइज। एक सर्वे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट नोटिस, आई मीन वो है, बात है जो तुम लोग को भी लिखना चाहिए एंड में, ठीक है। चलो मैं आपके साथ देखूंगा, लेट्स गो। सो वॉच पार्टी गाइज, सो आई एम 95, ठीक है, आई एम मेल, नो डाउट। When we articulate the Genshin character, it is the following aspect you will focus on, ठीक है। The character's background animation, बैकग्राउंड एनिमेशन, व्हाट इज बैकग्राउंड एनिमेशन का मतलब क्या, कैरेक्टर का फाइट एनिमेशन या बैकग्राउंड एनिमेशन क्या होता है? The character skill design is yes, character movement, how well the character fits in the existing team, yes, the character voice actor पता नहीं, the character's appearance, yes, the person's personality, kind of, character user experience, character strength. So these are the main points. Okay, how do the following characters so the following which is no display. Did you like the following characters in terms of what, like in terms of visuals I like it a lot, in terms of um like viability I kind of dislike it now, ठीक है। तो कैरेक्टर्स, इट्स लाइक ठीक है, अगर तुमको दोनों का बात करो तो इट्स न्यूट्रल, बारबरा इट्स न्यूट्रल, डाउन आई लाइक इट अ लॉट, ठीक है, इट्स वेरी यूजफुल, it's like it's neutral, I like the appearance बट उतना काम नहीं आता। चोंग्यू न्यूवी न्यूट्रल भाई, क्या बोलूं। कैरेक्टर्स, ओके, पर्सनालिटी, पर्सनालिटी इज satisfied actually, appearance very satisfied, ठीक है। स्किल डिजाइन such as skill power and mechanics, ठीक है, that is gonna unsatisfied, okay। Personality is very nice, appearance very satisfied, skill design is neutral। Chongyun, personality, पर्सनालिटी तो पता नहीं, न्यूट्रल, अपीरियंस न्यूट्रल, स्किल डिजाइन न्यूट्रल, एवरीथिंग इज न्यूट्रल अबाउट चोंग्यून भाई, ठीक है। बारबरा, पर्सनालिटी अनसैटिस्फाइड, अपीरियंस इज न्यूट्रल, स्किल डिजाइन इज अ न्यूट्रल राइट नाउ, क्या ही बोलूं। दिस इज पर्सनालिटी इज क्यूट, satisfied, appearance satisfied, skill design very satisfied। अपीयरेंस ऑफ चोंग्यून में स्पेसिफिक, भाई इतना अपीयरेंस के बारे में क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? Why you dislike the appearance of Chongyun? Not as appealing as other 4-star characters. Very childish character and kit only I use during corrosion situation. Catching appearance, being a specific. You like about catching appearance? The design is very rich looking, ठीक है, and some of the uh, small detailed clothing in the costume is very well uh, very well कैसे बताऊं? It's very well stitched तो नहीं बोलूंगा. It's very well. हाँ, क्या बोलते यार? Rendered. Very well rendered. Very well textured. हाँ, textured. पता नहीं. तुम्हें बोलोगे aspects of Yanfe's appearance. Yanfe feels kind of sexy as a lawyer. बस इतना ही बोलूंगा उसके बारे में. Please tell us aspects about Diana's experience. Diana is super cute and fun to relate to. How कितना बज रहा है? 5:29. ठीक है. शीश गेंशिन शीश. कुछ आया ऑफलाइन. Okay, so clear. How are you rating Genshin Impact appearance of the following aspects focus on? How is the character appearance design is? How detailed the character appearance is? How in fact the color scheme of the character, how beautiful the character appearance is, how character fits the element and skills. Yes, the character clothes are clothes that I like. How aesthetically pleasing the characters in combat. How distinct the character appearance design is. How the character fits in region style. का उतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता. How the character appearance fits with the background formation. नहीं पड़ता. Background formation क्या होता है? 1 minute, yes, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm waiting. Please जल्दी आ जा. Do you have any suggestion or comments to share with us regarding the character design of the Genshin Impact? Suggestions. I think ना वो जो नया कैरेक्टर का I think appearance से मतलब थोड़ा सा वो हो गया कि भाई क्या अच्छा बना चाहिए. Please make the character more. Aditi Pai, hello, what's up on the stream? Boba, what is बहुत को अच्छा, okay. The character more pleasing to watch and make the clothings very much detailed and original at the same time. ओके, ये बस लुक्स के बारे में सर्वे था. ठीक है भाई, ठीक है. आजा लाइव ना, लेट्स गो. अबे जल्दी आ. यही लाइव है क्या?
Dreams.
इंग्लिश में. लेट्स गो.
Roll tape.
Let's go. We are here finally. Viewers.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young.
लिख दो ना चाहिए यार. हम अपीयरेंस यार इतना अच्छा बनाया क्या कैरेक्टर्स.
And she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here.
Chasm का नया extension.
Learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Yelan. एनिमेशन देखो कितना अच्छा है एनिमेशन.
Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch. Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me.
Electro healer.
Lightning purified.
देखने में लग रहा है DPS कैरेक्टर है, but actually a electro healer.
No, it's still alive. Why would you
Bye, bye,
become like this?
और नहीं.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in
Alright.
trouble?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Oh भाई. काफी intense होने वाला 2.7. Oh, we have code. Code 1 is LAN VJSFUT6CM, right? VJSFUD6M, right? With the pin. खुद का कोड को कॉपी करता हूँ एंड देन किधर है मेरा Genshin? Let's go.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
Yeah.
For real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Yeah. And it looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's
yes,
waiting to
yes,
see
yes.
all these new
Sumeru,
characters
Sumeru,
and
दिखाओ
what their
guys, Sumeru.
new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that.
Yeah.
We want Sumeru. Leaks, please.
In the early part of
Yellen
version
and
2.7,
Xiao for the
our
first
new
phase,
playable
phase
character
2.
Yelan will be appearing in her
With
own event wish.
Cookie Shinobi.
At the same time, our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun in his event wish. In the later part of version 2.7, Arataki Ito
That's me.
will be making a return alongside his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu. She's a dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons, travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon banner featuring
Aqua
the new
Simu
5-star bow,
Lacra.
Aqua Simulacra. And that covers the new event wishes for version 2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters, Yelan.
Roll tape!
ये बहुत यूनिक लगा। ये बांध दे, सही में बांध देता है क्या? लाइक
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
ये क्या बोले उसने?
Cool.
He scratched my
Look at
back,
dice
I'll
move.
scratch it.
I really like how she turns invisible. It's like my favorite part.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
I love how swift her movements are. Like, ooh.
And that dash? Yeah,
Oh,
super cool.
Totally.
That's dope. And what a silky smooth voice!
Aw, shucks.
So many of you may already recognize Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm. Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So, Laura, would you mind lifting the veil on this mysterious character?
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
That's right. Would you look at that? Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Yelan
Tea house
has.
owner.
In fact, you could say that Yelan is a person with many different faces. She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then, poof, disappear before anyone's noticed. Her activities have taken her across the other nations of Teyvat, and even to the Abyss.
All right, nice. So she also travels around Teyvat, like the Traveler.
Wait, yeah, but maybe a little more dangerous looking than our traveler?
Hey, the Traveler can be dangerous.
Well,
Sure, then.
Yelan prefers the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
Interesting. If you ask me, Yelan is starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Asian.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a reliable line of defense in protecting
Okay.
Liyue. Even those on the inside, like Ganyu, don't know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
So in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Yelan, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
Kind
Sounds
of
so secretive. I'm kind of curious about how these two
agent
started
है
working together.
निंगवांग का
Me too.
जो
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait
okay
and
लियो
see.
में है ना वो हाँ लियो
Speaking
लियो
of
character
her
है.
work, Yelan keeps tabs
ये-
on
ये जो दिख
any
रहा है, ये
extraordinary
लियो का sign है,
individuals
हाँ,
she
लियो का
comes
character
across
है.
and puts them on a list. It wouldn't
मुझे
surprise
बहुत
me if
बहुत
we
दिन से
even
लग रहा था
found a
पता नहीं कि ये
traveler
नीना
on her
character है.
list, and that she's been keeping a close eye on them.
Wait, are you serious?
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, as someone who works in special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing
Disguise.
through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis Orcus Chapter,
Yes.
dropping in version 2.7.
Sweet.
I hope
Okay,
it's
so
not
now that we've heard a little
lengthy.
bit about Yelan's background,
It's like more
how about we talk
sweet
about
and
her combat capabilities?
pleasing.
Let's do it!
The story goes.
Yelan wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks with agile mobility. She's an expert at weaving in and out of dangerous situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
After a short time out of
Incredible.
combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage. Yelan's speed becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When her rapid move
क्या
ends,
क्या ये सही में
the
बांध
lifeline will
बांध देगी?
explode,
That's the
dealing
question.
hydro damage to marked targets. Yelan also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool. So we'd better try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental burst, Depth Clarion Dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice which aid her in battle. The dice follow the character around and will initiate a coordinated attack when your active character uses a normal attack,
It's like Shinju.
and each time Yelan's
Kaka.
lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Yelan's passive talent, Adapt with Ease, the active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah. Yelan also has another passive talent called Turn Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the
problem है?
party. And finally,
ये attacks
because of
scale नहीं होती, इसको
Yelan's
HP देना
understanding
पड़ेगा.
of the Liyue
That's sort of
region,
weird.
she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
Ah, that makes sense.
Of course, even after sharing all this information, Yelan still has a lot of secrets. travelers will have to spend more time with Yelan on their journey to learn more about her. She'll also be making an appearance in the new Archon Quest Interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more details on that shortly, so don't miss it.
Nice. And now, I think it's about time we introduce our second new character,
Let's
Cookie
go.
Shinobu. Oh, she's the pride and joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
आते मुझ पर एनिमेशंस बहुत अच्छा बनाते हैं इन लोग यार। It's like a electro kaya, फिर से electro kaya जब ये स्टेट में जाती है।
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can
उसका
help you
E
out.
is like kaya का ultimate, but electro, and उसका ultimate is like amber का ultimate.
That's a spicy trailer.
मतलब ऊपर से करते
Yeah.
नीचे से ऊपर जाता है।
I love the way she looks, like her color scheme, and of course the green hair and the mask. Like, she looks super capable.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her design. I love that, like, lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go up in the air and go down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just that good. All right, leave the introduction to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little wandering gang of misfits in Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
Oh, I think I see who's really running things in the game.
I'm wondering
So
कि
the
like
real
इन लोग का जो
question here is
face
why would
animations
someone as
रहते क्या
competent as Shinobu ever
वो
choose
कोई
to join the
बाद
Arataki
में
gang?
वॉइस
well,
देने के बाद उसका
what are you
एनिमेट कर
trying
रहे
to
हैं
say,
कि
Zach?
Oh,
because
you
of
know what I'm trying to say.
No,
camera-
I'm not exactly sure, but let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami for who knows how long.
So you're saying she went from a strict family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Yeah, is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind and search for a path of her own. Out of curiosity and personal interest, she took the initiative to learn a variety of crafts and skills, and it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yenfei.
So they know each other. Yenfei has some pretty random acquaintances.
Yeah, but Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities.
Bye.
She even passed on an opportunity from Kujo Tengu to work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be
Ito.
with? You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
For-
that
For some reason.
Guys, sound so excited.
is great.
Okay, moving
No
on.
one knows why.
Moving on. All right, if you're interested in learning more about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own hangout event in version 2.7. Not only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang, how exciting is that, but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past.
That's
And
interesting.
that's about all I can say for
जानना है
now.
मुझे इसके बारे में
Travelers will have to
कि क्यों
check out the
एक
event
तो
to
गैंग में
learn
क्यों
more.
आया
Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now let's see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Woo.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her
वो
electrovision
नहीं
to
sword?
both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aww.
It's valiant.
Sacrifice
That's so
करती है,
sweet of
okay.
her.
It's selfless.
Nice.
It's generous. When she uses her elemental skill Sanctifying Ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to
That's
surrounding
interesting.
opponents.
एक डैमेज देगा
After
तो
unlocking
जो
the passive talent Heart's Repose, her elemental skills healing and damage
तो
will be
यूला के लिए बहुत
boosted
अच्छा है।
based on Shinobu's elemental mastery. With another passive talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So, travelers will need to monitor her HP when using her skill. You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely, yes. Shinobu's elemental burst, Gyoe Naru Kamikariyama Right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro damage to opponents within it.
टीजर टीम
And
काफी
it goes
अच्छा हो
without
जाएगा।
saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition for 20 hours. So she knows how to bring home the bacon.
Tasty.
It is. It's very tasty. Let me tell you, man, Ito sure is lucky to have such a capable deputy leader. But the feeling is mutual, and Shinobu feels the members of the gang are also super important to her. They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
I think it's great that they found each other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we
तो
covered
बेसिकली
a
वो
lot there.
सैक्रिफाइस हेल्थ
Yeah,
सैक्रिफाइस करके हील
definitely
करती
a
है,
lot.
कितना हील कर देगी?
So, I think it's
एंड
about time we roll
टीजर
out our
टीम में
next
कितना अच्छे
redemption
से काम आएगा,
code.
that's also a thing.
Redemption code! Roll out the redemption code!
Let's go, code number 2. बहुत बफर हो रहा है स्ट्रीम बफर हो रहा है व्हाट ओके तो एक तो ये इधर रहेगा एक में कोड लिख के DTNUKTWCC6D9 KTWCC8 सॉरी फॉर द प्रॉब्लम बफर क्यों हो रहा नहीं पता आई थिंक तुम रिफ्रेश कर लो ओके बफर तो काइंड ऑफ हो रहा है यार क्यों हो रहा है यार
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way in version 2.7. Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest interlude chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode. The event's called Perilous Trail. The
like
Archon
मेरे यहाँ
Quest
से
will be
उतना दिक्कत
featuring
नहीं हो
a
रहा
very unique cast of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm. And
नहीं
it's
ट्राई
not
कर
long
लिया
before
कोई
we
नहीं अब
also
थोड़ा बेटर
discover
है
that
ओके ओके
Xiao is also
लाइक
conducting an
मेरा
investigation
स्ट्रीम
of
लैब्स
his
में कोई
own
इशू नहीं
in the
बता रहा लाइक
chasm.
Investigation,
मेरा
you
पीसी से
say?
कोई इशू नहीं है
Because
मेरा
there's a lot of
इंटरनेट
history and
से
secrets
इशू
buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters
नहीं
500
है
years ago. Yelan has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then. It turns out that this piece of history
यूट्यूब
is
पे कुछ
also
प्रॉब्लम है अगर
related to
प्रॉब्लम
her
है तो
origins.
The mystery.
लेट्स
Yeah,
सी योर
the
कोड
group will also find themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
So, from what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm.
फ्रेश कर लो तुमको शायद
It even seems
लेट
that
में
our
भी दिख रहा होगा
vigilant
मैं भी
Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon quest, the
ये
combat
art
challenge
का
Realms
बहुत
of
अच्छा
Guile
लग रहा है
and
देखने में
War will also gradually become available. travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a
Yes.
challenge domain.
You want
Completing
those.
3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds. What's unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example, in the Direcliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight.
One
In
party.
another domain, Kaleidoscope Cage, 2 characters will be selected at random and will be unable to continue
Oh
the fight.
bhai.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it looks like travelers will need to be prepared to face a variety of scenarios.
That is interesting.
Yeah, but I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the
मुझे
challenges.
टीम खुद का बनाना पड़ेगा
Still,
मतलब
it
like
sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of
specific character
characters.
दे देंगे and then
I don't know if
हमको टीम
everyone's
बनाना
leveled
पड़ेगा
up
उस
quite
हिसाब
so
से.
many.
Interesting.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
very
that's
nice.
a good point. I know I gotta level up a lot of my characters. So it's important we mention that each of the domains will also have multiple trial characters prepared for travelers to use.
Oh.
And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide buffs in battle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Travelers may consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems, or select a previously equipped stratagem for continued use. Stratagem shards may even be used to redeploy downed characters. With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations
ऐसे
of characters.
Physical
Yeah,
normal
and
attack
in
क्यों कर
addition
रहे
to
हो?
exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event page. The rewards will include an event-exclusive
ये लाल का bow,
4-star bow
R5.
called Fading
I
Twilight.
think it's an energy recharge bow.
Sounds cool.
So you guys have got to check out this event.
Yeah, I
I
think it's
definitely
a energy recharge bow
All right,
जिसमें
our next event is
HP
called
बढ़ाता है
a Muddy
passive में.
Bazaar Adventure. This one also takes place down in the chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark mud-like substance has come
मतलब
pouring
chasm
out
का
of
एक
the
extension
caverns
नहीं आ
and
रहा.
mines of
थोड़ा
the
extension
chasm.
आ रहा है.
And once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared
Check
to help
chasm
us
में ही change हो रहा है
resolve the
basically.
crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as monsters that have been strengthened by its effects.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. With the help of Persina Spike, we'll need to clear the mud, weaken and
Do
defeat
normal attack.
monsters, and let the spike purify the surrounding area while energizing itself.
Yes.
Attacks from monsters
काजो
will
का ये
disable
करो
the spike,
भाई.
so travelers must be sure
अबे
to
normal
protect
attack. क्या ही
Also,
बकवास
when the
टीम
spike
बनाया.
is operating normally, using blooming light with a lumenstone adjuvant of a certain level will clear out nearby oozing concretions, granting the spike additional energy and speeding up the charging process.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice. As the event progresses through different phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shock waves at intervals that attack opponents and dispel the buffs that those opponents possess. Also,
Debuff
the
करेगा
challenge
वो.
objectives will change throughout the event. In some challenges, travelers may have to defeat the enemies in a limited amount of time, while in others, travelers will have to
I think
escort
the sword
a hot
ones
air
are that.
balloon to its destination while clearing out dark mud along the way. In the last phase of the event, travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score. In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers will need to be careful of the dark mud as it drains HP and affects our ability to move. So be sure to stay safe and make quick work of any enemies you encounter.
Keep yourself alive.
मुझे gameplay देख के
Yeah.
बहुत
I'm up.
distraction हो रहा पता है.
So, you guys remember how I said that Shinobu
कैसा
studied
gameplay
law in
भाई?
Liyue before? Well, to celebrate her graduation, we're holding a special event. The almighty Arataki Great and
Yeah,
Glorious
I'll do
Drum
the
Along
right?
Festival, which, in
Alright.
case you didn't catch that, is going to be another rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game! Rhythm game! Yep, and we're going to be shaking things up a little from the previous music games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing to a playstyle that is a little more suitable for a percussive
वापस एक
feel.
वो
It'll probably be
भजन
best if we
भजन
just
वाला
show
वो
the travelers
रहेगा.
how it works. So
Gadget.
let's take a look at how to play. All right, here we go.
Yes, pro mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game I want to play. Let's go,
ASD
drum in hand.
JKL.
All right,
Okay.
it's like one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
JD,
Okay, so you gotta use two hands.
JD, JD,
Alright.
JKS, OY, KS.
I mean, some people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
We're seeing a lot of single
Yeah,
notes.
oh boy.
Yep, we
got
got
the
the
hol-
we got
the
the taps
holds,
and we got the
oh,
hold.
You got tippy
Hi.
taps
So
and the
that's good.
holds.
And then we have the double notes too. You have to hold them down at the same time.
Nice, multitasking.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice.
I'm really loving this.
This music is bopping.
I know, right?
That's what all the kids say.
Bopping.
Oh, tough,
I think they
complicated.
missed one. Oh, they missed one. No.
No.
Combo
Look at that
breaker.
combo.
Double notes. Lots of double notes.
I'm like bopping my head to the music. I'm into this.
Oh भाई last वाला बहुत मैं एक्चुअली नीचे ट्राई कर रहा था कीबोर्ड में काफी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है प्रो वाला बट अच्छा है
Oh, how fun is that? Oh man, that looks so fun to play. Well, considering that travelers might be playing the rhythm game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration function. This means travelers can calibrate their device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented pf, and can adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they enter.
Yeah.
By making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay
That is nice,
experience
actually.
on each of their individual
क्योंकि
devices.
इसका इनपुट
of
डिले
playing
बहुत ज्यादा
habits.
Also, we'll be
High
able
है,
to
low
adjust
है.
the note falling speed as well as the
तो
volume
आई थिंक
of
पेन
the
के वजह से
button
में
sound when
डिपेंड
pressed.
करता है मे भी कभी कभार
Additionally, more detail was given to how the system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit or missed. In this music game, travelers will have access to all 3 difficulties from the very beginning. So, travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills, such as myself, can clear the higher difficulties and still be able to collect the corresponding rewards for completing the lower difficulties as well. And just wait, I haven't even gotten to the coolest feature yet.
Oh.
As tunes are unlocked, a note editor mode will also be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is pretty cool.
Travelers can freely edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
बट कोई म्यूजिक भी होना चाहिए ना
Of course, in order to
अपना
share
music
your
नहीं डाल
tunes
सकते
with others,
obviously नहीं डाल
you
सकते
will first be required to play the song and reach a specific rank to generate the share
Okay.
code.
And finally, travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
One
Oh, I know
can
you
you
will.
hey,
All
can you
right,
help sure
and
बताओ
last
क्या
but
क्या
not
help चाहिए
least, we have another interesting event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
Robot?
Bet nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and animations, which will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we
But
just mentioned.
इससे फायदा क्या
There's
होगा
even a chance to
You
produce
wanna
a
come VC
special
in Discord
furnishing
right
that
now?
can perform all 3
लाइव स्ट्रीम चल रहा है
animations.
अभी like
Oh, nice.
2.7
During the event,
का
travelers
announcement
will
हो
be
रहा
able to
है
claim a
like
total of
उसके बाद
4 robots from test model vouchers. If, say, you were unable to produce the model you wanted,
क्या क्या help
you can use
क्या
the
help चाहिए
trade
बताओ
function
chat
to
में
send requests and obtain the product model that you need.
So, who's excited to make some robots?
पर फायदा क्या होगा रोबोट से
Yeah, I can't wait to see what everyone makes in this event.
right now
That's
भाई
it for the new events in version
इवेंट चल रहा
2.7.
है यार
Next, we have some important system
Event
updates and
देखो यार
optimizations coming to the game. First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the
This
beginning
character's
of some
element skills
high-level
are
material
shorter
domains.
okay
These will include some suggestions on how to quickly
ये
defeat the
low
monsters
level
in the
low के लिए
domain,
अच्छा है
which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy to efficiently clear it. Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the Character Talents menu, they can use the newly added Talent Reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active players.
First priority.
And by pressing the attribute
ये
reference
Honkai
button in the
Impact में
character
था, ये अभी
artifacts
इधर
menu,
इधर लाया.
players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
Ooh, cool.
So, yeah.
That'll make it easier.
That is
The
very
talent
very nice. ये
reference
मैं Honkai
button
Impact जब
looks
खेला ना तो
super
मैंने कहा यार
convenient.
Genshin
Like,
Impact
it
में
seems
होना
like it
चाहिए
would be
था.
really helpful if
And
you're
they
kind
finally
of on the
added it.
fence and you
थोड़ा
don't
सा
know
डेटा
which
चाहिए
one to
था
pick.
तो
You can
इसलिए
see what
लोगों ने
everybody
टाइम
else
लगाया.
has like done in the past.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we also have another update regarding the game's music. During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith's Watch, which includes all the music composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the new Chasm area.
Ooh, sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the favorite
Next, we
music
have
है वो
a
क्या
new
बोलते हैं उसका?
collaboration to announce to everyone. Genshin Impact
ये लगा
will be
ये लगा
teaming
music
up
बहुत
with
अच्छा
the
लगता है.
Funko brand
But
to
the live stream
release
can
a
we be
series
sure
of Genshin
after the
Impact
Genshin live
Funko
stream can we be
Pops.
sure
Whoa!
करता हूँ.
Yeah. The first wave will feature
But
figurines
क्या
of
क्या क्या help
Paimon,
चाहिए बताओ तो ऐसे chat
Ether,
में बता दो या
the
तो मुझे
Wax
Discord
Boys, and Lumine.
chat में बता दो
These will be
Discord chat में.
released as Funko Pop Asia bobblehead figures. Travelers who are interested can head to the official Funko website to be notified when the figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures, you won't have to wait for the next redemption code.
Code 3 आ भी गया. Let's go. Code 3. Code 3 is HSNUKTCCBWV. ठीक है, you get the primos. कहाँ का अकाउंट है? HSNUKT X होगा XXXCC XCCBWV XCCXCCBWV ये अलग अलग है. To ascend all characters to level 80. Sure. तो like इसमें आ जाओ ना, गेम में आ जाओ after the live event खत्म होता. तुम like मैं तुमको invite करता हूँ.
Wow, are we seriously at the end already? For real? That flew by.
Yeah, but we actually covered a lot of content
we
today.
Definitely. We did cover a lot, didn't we? And as usual, I gotta ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super
It
fun.
was great. I love my little chibi.
I think ये मैं pin करता
And I'm
हूँ.
super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction.
message.
So
Yeah.
that's nice.
And I'm really excited for people to meet Kuki.
Yeah.
Pin
Oh my
change कर
gosh,
दिया.
there's so
Let's
many
go.
things coming.
ठीक है,
Like
तीनों कोड दे
rhythm
दिए.
game.
100 पर मुझे
The
मिलेगा.
rhythm
Let's go.
game.
Rhythm game.
Yes. And building a robot. I'm excited for
No
the
problem, no
storyline
problem.
as well to see,
course.
more of what is happening down there in the chasm. There's a lot going on down there. But yeah, I guess that is it for today's special program. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. छोटा था. ज्यादा तो हम लोग को क्या देखने को मिला? सुमेरु नहीं देखने को मिला यार. सुमेरु लीक्स कुछ तो देखना चाहिए था यार. बाय मैं नहीं जा रहा, मैं इधर हूँ. सुमेरु नहीं देखने को मिला यार. एक मिनट. So you got the primos, ठीक है. And let's increase the volume. And let's close this display chat. आ गया. ठीक है, तो मेरा रेजन कितना है? मेरा रेजन 98 है. इसको खत्म करते हैं. खत्म करके लेट्स हेल्प भुवन तो so Bhuvan. Which one are you? Bhuvan, okay, you're this Bhuvan, right? You're 45, yeah. ठीक है, हेल्प करने आ जाऊंगा मैं। एंड मुझे करना क्या है, ये मुझे करना है डोमेन, सॉरी नॉट डोमेन, मुझे तो ये करना है ना, आय का बढ़ाना, आय का आय का। तो हम लोग को क्या पता चला, हम लोग को पता चला ये लेना आने वाला, जो पहले से पता था। हम लोग को पता था स्टार्टिंग में फेज 1 में आफ्टर 31st फेज 1 में शाओ येलन आएगा, ठीक है। उसके साथ ये मुझे ये भी पता है कि नोवेल आएगा, बारबरा आएगा, एंड एक और कैरेक्टर आ रहा है, मैं भूल गया। बट हाँ, जो भी है 4 स्टार में से वो आ रहा है। उसके बाद फेज 2 में इत्तो आ रहा है, इत्तो के साथ कुकी शिनोबी आ रहा है, जो न्यू 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर। एंड नया स्टोरी क्वेस्ट ऑब्वियसली हमेशा की तरह, नया अमेरिकन क्वेस्ट हमेशा की तरह। एंड आई थिंक इत्तो का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट के बारे में कुछ बताया नहीं, पार्ट 2 स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, तो उसके बारे में नहीं पता। एंड और क्या है,
Sure.
और वही लाइक न्यू इवेंट्स वगैरह, लाइक कुछ नया कुछ नहीं था, सब सब पुराने। लाइक वाज वेरी एक्सपेक्टेड सुमेरु अपडेट, आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि इतना देर बाद सुमेरु का कुछ बताएगा, बट कुछ ही मुझे नहीं बताया।
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Oz, reveal got time for a light show!
तो निकालो बच्चे निकालो।
Stabilize.
Midnight! The fuse is lit!
दो बार कर सकता हूँ, और मतलब एक और बार। अटैक परसेंटेज, ये टाइम पीस है ना, बीच वाला पीस, राइट? मैं कंफ्यूज रहता हूँ हमेशा। यस, तो अभी रीजन हो गया कितना, 58, राइट? ठीक, तो हम लोग कर सकते हैं। लेट्स हेल्प भुवन। हाँ, भुवन किस में है चाहिए? हेलो, डिक्लाइन क्यों किए? I got rejected, bro. मुझे चाहिए था वो, क्या बोलते हैं, 2 मिनट, आई विल कम। ठीक है, यू विल कम, तुम मेरे आइलैंड में कैसे आ पाओगे क्या? या फिर तुम कहना चाह रहे हो यू विल कम इन अ फ्यू मिनट्स, मेक सेंस। तब तक के लिए हम लोग ये करते हैं, यहाँ पर स्पॉन होगा बीच में अचानक से, बूम लगाई ये। ऑन करो, इसमें डालो, इसको ऐसे डालो,
Order guide you.
कुछ इनको स्पॉन करो, एंड देन इसको
Fire hazard!
वेरी नाइस। हाँ, we need more, इसलिए we need to do bounties। मोरा का बहुत कमी है ब्रो, F2P के लिए मोरा का कमी बहुत ज़्यादा आता है, स्पेशली इफ यू आर लेवलिंग टू मच कैरेक्टर्स एंड वेपन्स। दिस इज टू इलेक्ट्रो डैमेज, ठीक है, फील करना बेकार होगा मेरा। फील करना बेकार होगा। Let's switch to Xingqiang। शिंगशाओ की जगह if I choose आया तो सब क्या होगा? Let's see. यहाँ जाना था, ये वाला था, ये वाला, ओके नहीं ये वाला था। आया का इधर आ इधर आ।
Nothing to fear.
ये आ गया,
Solidify.
ये आ गया, ये आ गया, and then ये बाउंटी भी हो गया। Bounty is done. Request पास किया। Coming। एक मिनट, ये बस डिफीट द हिलेजेस करके आता हूँ।
The threads of your fate.
हिलेजेस को कैसे मारते बताता हूँ। ऐसे जाओ अंदर, ऐसे पत्थर गिरा दो।
This is order.
और ये रह गया।
Gather.
I'm going in. Time for a light show.
अरे ये पायरो निकला।
Odds revealed by.
हो गया ना? अभी ये कहाँ से आएगा? भाग यहाँ से। भूपन बताओ क्या काम है? What do you need help with?
Wow! Where did that come from?
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate pleasures.
I need Ascent Radiance, Inchu, Bennett and Shangling to level 80. तो बताओ कहाँ जाना है बताओ। तो कहाँ जाना है? पायरो को मारना है, उसको मारना है।
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
You need help in defeating. Huh? Right off. Defeating.
Take your pick. You'll find no
Should I change it to
Osmanthus
6?
wine tastes the same as I remember.
Any
But where are
boss?
those who share the memory?
No need to change the world level.
My strength still fails me.
Which boss first? Which boss first बता? I need to check which to ascend. I would suggest to
Good things come to those who
increase
don't wait around. That's what they
Shang
say anyway.
क्या क्या क्या
Knowing
क्या
my luck,
increase करना है
the
शांगलिंग
opposite
बेनेट
is
ओके बेनेट
probably true for me.
बेनेट फर्स्ट तो
Oh,
पायरो
wow!
क्या
Where
बोलते
did
हैं
that come from?
तो लेट्स गो टू पायरो बॉस एक मिनट में आया
Boats are made for transferring
Benny's
commodities back and
adventure team,
forth.
assemble!
And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Or not.
पायरो बॉस इस पायरो बॉस इधर है को आ जाओ पायरो बॉस के लिए वी हैव आया तो आया जाओ आया तो एंड फिशल से काम हो जाएगा आई गेस राइट make it 90 as soon as possible.
Cascade!
Tangling team boss come to Pyro boss. Okay, Shoming, Exoming.
Be still.
TP कर दे मैं स्टार्ट कर दूंगा loading okay I'm waiting you're playing in mobile और किधर खेल रहे हो सिद्धार्थ अन AMV हेलो लाइव स्ट्रीम में सबसे ज्यादा क्रेजी न्यूज़ क्या पता चला crazy तो I was expecting Sumeru but that was a very predictable न्यूज़ था like mostly प्रीमोजियम मैंने तुमको बस देना है तो प्रीमोजियम कोड दे दिया मैंने बाकी कुछ क्रेजी कुछ नहीं था ओसू इवेंट है एक स्टोरी क्वेस्ट है येलन है किशिनोबी इट्स वेरी एक्सपेक्टेड किशिनोबी येलन के साथ चाओ आ रहा देन इतो के साथ किशिनोबी आ रहा 4 स्टार फिर नथिंग क्रेजी सुमेर के बारे में नहीं बताया है ना वही तो नहीं बताया I was very expected कि सुमेरु के बारे में कितना टाइम लगाया कुछ तो बोलो भाई कुछ तो टीजर वगैरह दो कुछ नहीं दिया भाई हम लोगों ने क्या बस सूखा छोड़ दिया लाइक सूखा 2.7 मोस्टली सूखा अरे हाँ एक और चीज़ आया है हाँ जो नया प्लेयर्स है उन लोग के लिए एक बहुत अच्छा चीज़ आया ऐड हुआ है कि लाइक नॉर्मली इसमें हम लोग का कैरेक्टर इसमें हमको पता नहीं होता कौन सा बढ़ाना होता है वी हैव टू वॉच यूट्यूब वगैरह ठीक है देख के लाइक यूट्यूबर्स के राय जान के ठीक है एंड उसके बाद लाइक बहुत रिसर्च करना पड़ता है बट ठीक है अब क्या करेगा लाइक तुमको यहाँ रिकमेंड कर देगा तुमको क्या बढ़ाना चाहिए यार ये डेटा लिया गया है फ्रॉम द कैरेक्टर्स वी अपग्रेड समझ रहे हो तो उस डेटा से नया लोगों को सजेस्ट करेंगे कि क्या करना चाहिए इट्स वेरी नाइस हाँ मतलब वो एक क्या ही बोलूँ, हाँ वन ऑफ द रीज़न ये हो सकता है कि ज़्यादा उन लोगों ने स्ट्रीम पे काम नहीं किया बिकॉज इन लोग का डेवलपर्स काम नहीं कर पाए थे। हाँ ओके, आई नीड चिली फॉर शंगलिंग। चिली you can find in Genshin Interactive. I will share the link.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
हाँ तो कैसा, आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग ग्रेट थिंग्स 2.8 देन यस 2.8 अब यार हो तो बढ़िया हो यार। 2.8 में नया कैरेक्टर आ रहा है, ठीक है, वो नया 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर आ रहा है, बाकी 5 स्टार के बारे में तो कुछ पता नहीं है। आई थिंक योइमिया रीरन, काजुहा रीरन, क्ली रीरन ये सब देखने को मिल सकता है। बाकी तो पता नहीं, कुछ तो नया करे यार, कुछ तो। और 2.8 में अगर सुमेरु अपडेट नहीं आया तो फिर क्या आया भाई, क्या हुआ? और ये टैलेंट वाला काम पहले से करना चाहिए था। अरे हाँ मतलब पहले से करना चाहिए था बेसिकली। आई थिंक उनके पास डेटा नहीं था, एनफ डेटा नहीं था लाइक लोगों को प्रोवाइड करने के लिए, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में लोग खुद ही एक गलत टैलेंट अपग्रेड कर रहे थे, ठीक है। तो अभी धीरे धीरे लोग लाइक धीरे धीरे से होंकाई में भी स्टार्टिंग में नहीं था, बाद में उन लोगों ने बाकी लोगों के डेटा ये करके सैंपल लेके उसके बाद लाइक सजेस्ट कर रहे। तो स्टार्टिंग में डेटा ये अगर सैंपल गलत हुआ तो फिर सजेशन भी गलत हो जाएगा ना फिर। तो इसलिए लाइक उन लोगों को सजेशन नहीं है, ये लोगों का यूसेज डेटा के ऊपर रिकमेंडेशन। ये कौन है? डोमेन, ओके। तो वो ये इसमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? इसमें मास्टरी फ्रोजन अबिस, इसमें ना एनिमी बताना चाहिए भाई, एनिमी बताओ ना ताकि मैं देख सकूं, जैसे पायलट से बताता है।
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
फ्रोजन अबिस, आई थिंक मुझे पायलट रहना चाहिए था। व्हाट इज फ्रोजन अबिस? पायलट रहना चाहिए था, पर ठीक है देखते हैं। कहाँ गया? हाँ रेडन है, हाँ बेनेट है, चलेगा। किल तोड़ने के लिए काम आ जाएगा। अभी जा अरे स्टार्ट कर दो। अरे कहाँ जा रहे हो? अरे चले गए ये। हेलो भुवन, कहाँ जा रहे हो? स्टार्ट तो करो। बेनेट लगाओ, स्टील तोड़ो। अरे बेनेट लगाओ यार।
I will have order. Gather. Escape.
अरे स्लो कर देता ना, कराया बहुत आने लगता है।
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Be still.
और भी है।
Stabilize.
अरे बेनेट लगाओ यार, बेनेट लगाओ।
This is order. Be still.
हाइड्रो से तोड़ रहा हूँ भाई।
Stabilize.
अरे इधर है। हेलो आंटी।
We go.
भाई स्लो इज वेरी अननोइंग। आजा क्लेम कर लो। अरे अरे भाई, ओ भाई 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 क्या कर रहा है? कूल वॉक कर रहा था, कूल वॉक। मैं तू मुझे वापस बुलाना, मैं कैरेक्टर चेंज करके आता हूँ इस बार। Always use as much of pyro against cryo enemies. So using Bennett E and Q to break the shield is necessary. Azdaha.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
Azda किधर था?
Yes.
ये है ना।
Now to start reeling them
नहीं
in.
बुला सकता है। ओके भुवन, भुवन आई थिंक लाइक बहुत सारी चीज़ तुम खुद ही कर सकते हो, बट ओके मैं इस लाइव स्ट्रीम के बाद ना, ओके आज द टाइम ना, तो यू यूज बेनेट।
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
एक यूमिया, एक जोंगली। हाँ ये आई थिंक really enough, right? Bennett and Diona maybe.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
I have
Knowing
to
my
stifle a
luck,
smile every
the
time I
opposite is
remember the
probably
look
true
on
for
my
me.
retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
रेडी कर देते हैं।
Ow!
Yes.
चलेगा, ये भी चलेगा, हो जाएगा। क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है, थोड़ा सा कोऑप में थोड़ा सा हेल्थ इसका ज्यादा रहेगा। मुझे एनिमेशन क्यों दिखा रहा है, मैं कोऑप में हूँ।
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Shutting down!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
The thunder force.
जब वो करे ना विदाउट शील्ड, बिल्कुल मत जाना उसके पास। आप जोंगली इसलिए मुझे भागने का जरूरत नहीं पड़ा उतना।
Could it break the curse?
Solidify.
अच्छा
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
I think Azda सबसे annoying है, right?
Order guide you. Experience an eon of suffering.
The fuse is lit! Fire hazard!
Co-op में health बहुत ज़्यादा है इसका. Physical OP bro, physical OP. That is why I was telling you to take the takedown. Do you have song release?
Oh. Oh.
I died. I know you died. I think और resin चाहिए तो बता. resin है और कुछ help चाहिए तो बताओ. You have Diona.
Ow! Where did
Really?
that come from?
Okay. Got it.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
You get killed characters. तो अच्छा तुम मेरा स्ट्रीम देखते देखते खेल रहे हो ना, तो लाइक मुझे मतलब चैट में लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है ना, तो नॉर्मल चैट में बात कर लेते हैं. ये टाइप करना बहुत वियर्ड लग रहा है अगर तुम चैट में हो तो. और यह वो चेस्ट है. चेस्ट देखते ही मुझे लाइक ये सब देख के पुराने दिन का याद आ जाता है.
By royal decree.
पुराने दिन, नॉस्टैल्जिक दिन. किधर है? फुट गया क्या? अच्छा इधर है. What should I do with it? 2 weekly bosses. Those you need to upgrade talents. Ding, 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 ding. This is Senora, right? Senora के लिए
Ow! Where did that come from?
take Bennett and Ching
I
Chao.
created another universe and founded paradise, for I, official, and the princessins are for
in phase 2.
Benny's adventure team,
मैं लेता हूँ
assemble!
योई and Zhongli.
Oh. Or not.
Bennett in phase 1.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
You're trembling.
The cold or
Is it
the
the cold
cowardice?
or just cowardice?
थोड़ा दूर रखते हैं इसको.
Into the frozen void.
अबे उठ.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
अबे इसको मार.
Solidify.
तेरा किधर है? Nice.
Stabilize.
Time for a light show.
Outline.
Dance, my pretties.
Stabilize. This is order.
हाँ भागती रहती है.
Come, put up a fight.
I help with Artifact as well. Sure, no problem.
Not every wound will heal.
Solidify.
No, my sword.
Fuse is lit.
Who dares? Call me a witch.
Let me weave you.
Stabilize.
Oh wait, I need healing.
This is just my...
Oh no, don't die. मुझे healing चाहिए यार.
Gather. Stabilize.
अबे कहाँ भागते रहती है? चुपचाप आना. अरे यार उसको तोड़ना था. इसको तोड़ो.
Fuse is lit.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Nice. Yeah, special. We have special. Do you have नहीं C6 तो नहीं होगा फिर. C6 चाहिए. हाँ ठीक है. आर्टिफैक्ट्स करते हैं.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Hi, zooming on stream. अच्छा अब मेरा प्लान है. ठीक है. एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग वे में अकाउंट रिव्यू करूँ. ठीक है. You will get a rank for your characters. स्पेशल रैंक दिया जाएगा तुमको तुम्हारे स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स को फॉर स्पेशल वो. एंड मैं कुछ एनिमेशन क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ. वो कैसा रहेगा? रोड दैट. चेक डिस्कॉर्ड वेट. It is good. Okay. सो लाइक तुमने ये भेजा है मुझे. लेट मी शो यू. सो तुम्हें ये पीस मिला बेसिकली, ठीक है. तो हाउ टू जज अ पीस, ठीक है, इसे बताता हूँ मैं. तो दिस इज अ सर्कुलेट पीस, ठीक है. हेलमेट से रिलेटेड या मुंह से रिलेटेड कुछ भी अगर तुमको वो मिले, इट्स अ लास्ट वाला पीस मिलता है, ठीक है. एंड लास्ट वाला पीस में यू वांट टू गेट क्रिट रेट या तो क्रिट डैमेज, अगर डीपीएस होता या तो स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स जैसे सपोर्ट कैरेक्टर्स, मेनली सपोर्ट के लिए, जैसे बेनेट के लिए चाहिए हीलिंग या एचपी, ठीक है. लाइक इंजन के लिए चाहिए डिफेंस, ठीक है. तो स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स का अलग बात है, बट मोस्टली तुम्हारे डीपीएस कैरेक्टर्स के लिए यू नीड इन दिस में अटैक के जगह क्रिट रेट या तो क्रिट डैमेज. ये अटैक परसेंटेज जो पीस है ना, ये बस जीन के लिए एंड सायू के लिए जरूरत पड़ेगा बिकॉज ऑफ द अटैक परसेंटेज बफ, सपोर्ट बफ, ठीक है. अटैक परसेंटेज से बेसिकली हीलिंग बफ मिलता है. तो ये उतना अच्छा पीस नहीं बोलूँगा, तो इसको तुम डिच कर दो. लाइक मोस्टली ट्राई टू गेट मतलब सेव जिनमें तुमको क्रिट रेट क्रिट डैमेज मिल रहा है, राइट. उसमें यूज करेगा. Yep. I will send more. Okay, sure. Okay, I think I'll make a video about this कि you know how to judge a piece. ठीक है, एक वीडियो बनाऊंगा. मैं ना कुछ चीज़ों में लाइव स्ट्रीम कम करके मैं वीडियो बनाना स्टार्ट करूँगा. या तो एक हाईलाइट वीडियोस एंड कुछ जैसे लाइक ट्यूटोरियल वीडियोस, ठीक है. हाउ टू जज अ पीस, ठीक है. इसके बारे में एक वीडियो बनाऊंगा, तुम वो देख लेना. आई थिंक आज की स्ट्रीम ये बंद करते हैं, ठीक है. यस. ठीक है. आज की स्ट्रीम वाज नॉट दैट गुड. से बताओ तो इवेंट भी कुछ खास नहीं था. प्रीमियम्स मिले, दैट्स फॉग. प्रीमियम्स मिले एंड या बस कुछ आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग सो मच मोर, पर ठीक है, इतना भी काफ़ी है, तो ठीक है. तो
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start.
ओके, मैंने गलती से इन गेम का म्यूट कर दिया था. मैं कह रहा था कि मैं क्या बोलते हैं, स्पाइरलबिस हेल्पिंग स्ट्रीम मैं बाद में करूँगा, कल नहीं. एंड आई विल बी मेकिंग कुछ वीडियोस, कुछ हेल्पिंग वीडियोस, कुछ हाइलाइट्स वीडियोस, ठीक है. तो वो मैं बनाने वाला हूँ. एंड आज का स्ट्रीम वाज नॉट दैट गुड. कुछ खास नहीं हुआ. में जो सोचा था वो ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. सब कुछ एक्सपेक्टेड था. इट वाज वेरी 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 एक्सपेक्टेड, बट ठीक है. लाइक उन लोग के प्रॉब्लम्स थे, समझ सकता हूँ मैं. ज़्यादा कुछ दिखा नहीं पाए उन लोग, तो ठीक है, इट्स नो प्रॉब्लम. थोड़ा ड्राई चल रहा है ये 2.6 का एक्सटेंशन, बहुत ज़्यादा ड्राई चल रहा है. तो वी गॉट प्रीमोजेम्स. जिन लोगों को कोड नहीं मिला, कोड पेन में है, वो कोड यूज़ कर लो, 300 प्रीमोजेम्स मिल जाएगा. दैट्स अ पॉग. एंड स्ट्रीम यहीं पर एंड करते हैं. Yes, I'm checking Discord. I'll be making how to judge a artifact soon. ठीक है. तो यस, तब तक के लिए sayonara, bye.